What is up, my horror peeps? It is Doogie. This is Doogie's Horror Den. Thank you for coming in and checking out the terrific horror that is Doogie's Horror Den. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and tell me summer one a year. Summer one a year. Yeah. Hold on, let's clap our hands. Took all of 20 seconds to fuck up my line. But please let me know what are some of your favorite horror movies that maybe I haven't seen. Because all the movies that I review on here are movies I haven't seen yet, even though they could be older movies or brand new movies. It's just movies that I haven't seen. So I do have a rating system. M is for murder. Bad movie you don't really want to watch again. Itsy Bitsy, Centigrade, Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Yeah, those were M's. Then we have Murder Death, which are okay movies, you know, kind of like so far this year. I mean, on my show, since, you know, I've been back, Lockdown Tower was an MD, Kidnapped was an MD, and so was Exorcist Believer was MD. And then there's MDK. MDK. I've only had two so far this year. The Meg 2, The Trench, which I probably get a lot of shit about, but I don't care because it was a great movie. I had a lot of fun watching it. And of course, so far my favorite movie of the year, Late Night with the Devil, which is now on Shudder, so go check it out. So yeah, that is my rating system, and right now, let's get right into my two new reviews for y'all. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna pick my nose. Yes, the finger. The finger. And a foot. And skull. And hands. It's all horrific over here. So, now that that is over with, the first movie I'm going to talk about came out in 2020, and it is on Shudder. If you don't have Shudder, like, for real, get it. If you're a horror fan, you get Shudder. If you're a horror fan, you get Screambox. If you're a horror fan, you like Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get them. Get them and enjoy the wonderful horror of it all. This movie is directed by Brian Bertino. This movie is called The Dark and the Wicked. Now, this movie is about two siblings who think evil has taken over their parents' farmhouse. So they decide to check it out. Obviously they've decided to see what's going on. Their father is gravely ill. He's about to pass. And the mother is acting very, very, very damn strange. Let me tell you something about Dark and the Wicked. It has moments. Like, this is a good, scary, creepy movie. You're not really sure what the hell is going on. You know it's something evil, whether it's a demon, whether it's the devil. You don't know what is going on. You just know that this family is in trouble. Okay? I'm going to talk about one scene in particular. Now, we're going to demonstrate something here. Ooh, it's perfect. We're going to move the Hellraiser box. Hopefully I don't call no Cenobites here. And we're going to let's pretend we're the mother, and she's in the middle of the night. She's in the kitchen cutting vegetables with her knife. And she's cutting, and then her finger gets in the way, cutting, and all of a sudden there are pieces of fingers on the cutting board. It's insane. It's awesome. Yeah, the family, that's just the beginning of what's about to happen with this family. And then the ending is just, oh, shit. I'm not going to give the ending away. It's just good. It's great. And Definitely should check out The Dark and the Wicked. It is creepy. It's scary. It's bloody. It's everything you want in a horror movie. So for me, congratulations to Dark and the Wicked, MDK. MDK. For real, check it out right now. It's going to be on my top list at the end of the year. I know it is. So now, we have talked about The Dark and the Wicked, and now it is time for another movie that was kind of strange. Right now, it is on Tubi and Vudu. This movie came out in 2018. Now, this movie is called Antrum, The Deadliest Movie Ever Made. Now, the title itself is just like, what? I need to watch it just because of the name of the title. So this movie is part mockumentary, and then it goes into a horror movie / found footage type of horror movie. I mean, I don't know if it's found footage or not, because it just it's supposed to take place in the 70s, so it looks like it's an old time movie, so I don't think it's found footage. My bad on that. So, much better. So, the mockumentary part of this film starts with reports and interviews about people after they go see this movie Antrum in a theater. Things start to happen to the people who have seen it. Many people have gotten hurt, have gotten killed. So it's labeled the deadliest movie ever made. Don't watch this movie or you might die. So then it goes into the actual movie, which is about a brother and a sister who want to save their dog's soul. Their dog has passed away. So the sister says, we have to go to this place in the woods and dig a hole straight to hell. Okay, interesting enough. Because their brother, he's super sad about this dog. Apparently he's super sad about this dog that has died. So they go out, they go camping in the woods, and they find the spot where they're going to dig. And, the sister brings, the leash along with, and she throws it in the hole, showing that, the dog's soul was here somewhere. But this movie is strange as hell. They come across some weird things running around the woods. They come across these cannibals. This is the part of the movie that's, like, totally messed up. Like, what these cannibals do, they capture somebody and they have this giant, like, smoker type thing, and they put a body in there, a live body, and they cook them, from inside, woo! Like, hell, I don't want to be part of that. Shit! So, amongst them running through the woods, they get captured by these cannibals. The sister gets put in a cage, and this is the part that got me with this movie. They take the kid, the younger brother, throw him in the smoker, light it on fire. I'm not going to say what happens. It's craziness. So, Antrum, the deadliest movie ever made for me is it's not quite a MDK. It's a very, very strong MD. You definitely should check it out. It had its good points. It had a couple of what the hell's going on parts, and I think that's what didn't give it that extra nod to go into MDK category. But it's definitely worth a watch. Definitely check out Antrum, the deadliest movie ever made. Cheers. And because we have an MDK on the show, cheers to Dark and Wicked. So, everybody who's watching, tell everybody about this show. Tell everybody, like, I found someone who reviews awesome horror movies. Go check them out. And just share my page out. Share, everything. I want to see a lot more traffic in here. I'm going to keep posting these videos. And for everybody who comes in here, Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in, checking out, leaving some comments. Really, I love doing this, and I love seeing the feedback. So until next time, my horror peeps, watch a horror movie. What's it gonna do? Scare you? Oh, fingers. Oh.